on this. Critique, or if you want to call it a critique. What I heard was they didn't have a playlist that fit this type of song, which is understandable. So that's why it got rejected. Yeah, let me get on this. This is a real person, right? And the reason why is it a real person? Because of the intricate details of the song. You could tell that they listened to the whole song. The person broke it down. I couldn't have prepared for why you lost this childhood friend. I think the story is absolutely something that only a select few people from society have experienced. Your storytelling was cohesive and fulfilling, and the way you shared this experience was honest and vulnerable. The vulnerability is something that I meant to portray within this song, and this person got it. So like I said, the rejection, it's not a bad rejection. They simply said, we don't have a playlist that, and I think I got another one from another song that I know is dope. Take emotion out of it and listen to what they said. That particular song, yeah, I can see how it can be hard to place it on certain playlists unless you have that specific type of playlist. I don't get mad about the rejections. I get mad about the rejections that are clearly from someone who doesn't understand hip-hop or know what the fuck they're talking about. Let's see another perceived rejection. This person, when we were kids. I just listened to your song, and I appreciate the concept you're going for. To take it to the next level, I'd recommend injecting more energy into your vocals. It can really bring out the passion in your performance. Also, work on improving your cadence while rapping to enhance the flow and overall delivery. Keep practicing and experimenting, and I'm sure you'll see remarkable progress in no time. This what the fuck she talking about? I was looking for this one too. She's talking to me like I'm an amateur. This person don't know hip hop. This is the prime example. This person don't know hip hop to tell me inject more energy into my song. She didn't listen to the song. I don't think she listened to the whole song. You can't have listened to the whole song and say you should inject more energy. You can't listen to When We Were Kids and say inject more energy. Nuances and intonations were placed specifically and strategically in certain places to tell this story that my man in the other post so graciously said that it showed vulnerability. I had to show vulnerability in my voice in certain places and the fears and this, that, and the third. This person don't know hip hop. So this is the problem that I have with Groover. This is one of the reasons why I give it a downgrade, is because there are people on here, the gatekeepers, perceived gatekeepers, who don't know what the fuck they talking about when it comes to music. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. That, and they could be too young. They could be of a generation that don't know their history in music in the first fucking place, and now have this authority over current modern music. And here comes someone from my era trying to, get their music on or whatever, and they're like, get this bullshit out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's what my perception is of this. It's of a different generation who don't understand music and artist character and development. They're used to these monotone, fly-by-night sounding lyricists. And that's another thing that you'll find, I find when submitting, is the most consistent thing that is said. One, about my voice. Two, is that the lyricism, the message. No one dies in my music. This is not murder music that I make. There are no bitches in my music. Unless I'm specifically talking about a certain person and a story, and that is relevant and needed. But for the new music that has come out, I can't even think of any old music that I have that I've called a female a bitch. With GDS music, we are trying to be the example that we want to see in the industry, and we want these young folks to follow. So if you go to our website, gdsmusic.net, the first thing you'll see is a video of T-Pain. T-Pain is going to pop up. Click on that video. Watch that video. That video will explain what I'm doing with music right now. It will explain everything. You're going to start laughing the first 40 seconds to 60 seconds. You'll be laughing your ass off, because he going to let you know what the fuck I'm trying to do with this music. T-Pain is going to let you know. Go to my website, GDS Music or hoodrawls.com. This is an approval for when we were kids. This one says, "Hi there, Hood Rawlz, a cardiac, emotional, and downbeat hip-hop about friendship and childhood memories. The beautiful and harmonious intermingling of the harp and the xylophone," if I'm not mistaken, in some quotes or parentheses, "was excellent and creative, and the notes of the two instruments were played so in sync and at the same time as if a new instrument had been made. The minimal melody and the closed intervals of the notes was very dramatic and impressive and matched the theme of the song and also reminded me of the Interstellar soundtrack in the vocals. Hood Rawlz, an experienced American rapper, clearly felt the lyrics and expressed the lyrics well by his voluminous voice, deep tone, and nostalgic and sad delivery. Also, the dramatization of the lyrics by the vocal fry technique was well done by the vocalist. I will share the song on the playlist. Cheers." Obviously overseas with the cheers at the end. I'm on the fence. I mean, it's an approval. They put it on the playlist, but I can't tell if it's a real person or it's a well-trained algorithmic AI. Especially with that, if I'm not mistaken, in quotes, or in parentheses. That's a it sounds mechanical. They're going to that beautiful and harmonious intermingling of the harp and xylophone. Okay, that's cool. I get in deep like that too in the music, but the part that get me is this part, what he said. Also, the dramatization of the lyrics by the vocal fry technique was well done by the vocalist. What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, let me get on there. This one was an approval. You told a story I could relate to, plus in a way that was really captivating and appealing. You are the rapper, but unfortunately, this does not correspond to the artistic direction that we are currently looking for. Kind regards. I can accept that. I can accept that without being bitter, because this is a song when we were kids that if you don't have a playlist already set up for this type of song, it's a storytelling, sad, melancholic type of track. So I can understand that, if somebody had a playlist as, upbeat power music or club music or boom bap or whatever, then they put this on that. What the fuck is this? So I can understand. To me, that's not bad. This was an approval. New sauce. I would like to say it's always great to hear back from you. I just want you to know I love your style. This person has written before. It's like, another one. Oh my God. I'm trying to find this one where this one says, "We sincerely appreciate your decision to entrust us with the opportunity to showcase your exceptional musical talent. It is evident that your dedication and hard work have resulted in outstanding creations that deserve the recognition and support of a wider audience. We are thrilled to announce that we will be featuring your music on our channel playlist. We wish you the utmost success and look forward to continuing our collaboration in the future." I can't tell if that's... Thank you. This one says, this is approval. "Wow, the lyrics are very impressive and the flow of the song is very professional. The cover of the song is amazing and the beat of the song is very hot. The melody is very cool. The name of the song." This one I think is a bot. I've gotten the same response before. It's an approval and the playlist is decent, I think, but I think that's a cut and paste, definitely. And maybe when they hear, I don't know, I ain't gonna make excuses for them, but that's definitely a cut and paste to me. This one is out of Canada, I think. Good Panda selection. "Your rap on When We Were Kids is undeniably cool, but I believe there's room for improvement." This is an approval, and they got a critique. I didn't ask for a critique, but let's see what they say. "But there's room for improvement, especially in diversifying your flow techniques. This could add more depth and dimension to your track. That said, your mix is relatively clear and crisp. I appreciate your background story you shared about the song. Nostalgia and reflection often make the four powerful themes in music. It's a relatable concept considering how many people have lost childhood friends due to life-changing circumstances. As you continue to refine your craft, don't be afraid to experiment with different flows and lyrical approaches to create even more engaging and emotionally resonant tracks. It's clear that you've got a lot of potential and passion for your music, and that's something worth nurturing. Keep up the good work, my friend. That's kind of something that the gal said before, putting more energy in it or whatever, but that's not what the song called for. The song didn't call for what he's talking about. So now it makes me ask, is he a rapper? Is this person an artist? Or is somebody sitting back listening to people's shit and critiquing it? That's what makes me ask. Because an artist wouldn't have said that shit. A true artist, someone that music speaks to, and that music told me to tell its story in that way. Diversifying your... Nigga, this ain't bonds. Nigga, this ain't the bank. Diversify your flows, nigga. Shut the hell up. Let's see. This is an approval. Let's see. Well, we'll play lists. We tag tunes when they are broadcast via Twitter. Yeah, they don't. They just thank you for the money. These people say, hey man, really love the song here. I noticed that the song was really focusing on the beat, making sure that the song has caught the listener's attention. Yeah, overall the song is actually good knowing that I love these type of beats. That's a real person. That shit, yeah, it was like somebody, your homie, right? Hey, what's up, man? It'd be a bill collector. Hey, I was just calling to say you owe us. We move the bullshit forward by participating in the bullshit. And don't want to call it bullshit when we smell the bullshit, even though it smells and tastes like the bullshit. Yeah, let me get on there.